talk about impromptu. I've always enjoyed making a little bit of content here and there. And it's funny how people do it with these talking ones where it's usually training, and then the full day of eating ones are the ones that go crazy, right? Not that that even matters. Are you even still watching at this point? What what I'm trying to get across is I'm 23 years old and I'm eating that many vegetables. Now, the reason I'm doing it is because I enjoy them. How crazy is that? I actually enjoy the veggies I've got. I'm going to show you again. I've got some carrots in there. I've got some zucchini, some capsicum, and some broccoli. I've got some sweet potato, which I'm actually going to wash and ready to go. I've got some rice that's cooking. And I've got, in true Australian fashion, some kangaroo to go with this lovely meal. And some rice, which is old. It's about to go off. The reason I do that is because, as I say, I think veggies are super important. There's a lot of volume in this meal, which I'm going to separate. I'm not going to have all this tonight. I'm going to have cooking my lunch for work tomorrow as well. But I have this pretty much every day. Maybe I'll do something like where you can watch me eat veggies every day. But I'm playing around with my diet. I weigh about 74, 75 kilos. And eating the veggies is what keeps me satiated. Because if I didn't have that, and if I have a lot of peas and stuff, a lot of frozen veggies, it doesn't keep me feeling full, you know. And if I didn't have the protein, and I cook different proteins on different nights, but you know, it wouldn't make me feel full. But yeah, there's no rhyme and reason. I just enjoy. Already opened the microwave. It's sitting right there. I've always enjoyed sort of the carrots and the zucchini because they're really easy to grate and prepare, so I don't have to put too much thought into it. I do like chopping it, and maybe I do chop it from occasion, depending. Oh, this is a bit of a sus potato. Fuck it. But grating it's just easy, but I like to cut my capsicum and my carrot. I'm not sure why or how I started doing it. I mean, I always grew up eating veggies at home, which I'm super grateful for that my mum did that for me. But I mean, I've just been doing this for a while. Like when I first moved out of home, which was 2 years ago, I ordered Uber Eats for maybe 6 months, and I spent all my money. All the money that I had saved was pretty much spending it on $50 of Uber Eats every day, or doing late night runs to buy chips or the vending machines that were on the accommodation, at the accommodation where I lived on campus. Oh, this is feeling like a bit of a sus potato. Anyway, and yeah, I lost all my money, and then I would save some money, but then spend it on core power foods. So I'd spend it on what's it called? You know, those protein meals, which back then I could get 20 and there would be discounts. So if you bought them in bulk, you get them for less. They don't do that anymore. Core power foods, by the way, feel free to sponsor me. Just kidding. Unless. And now what I'm doing, in case you can't see, I just washed them and I wrapped these sweet potatoes in some paper towel. Maybe I did too much paper towel there. Probably should have let the microwave cool a bit. It's gonna be hot as fuck from the rice. But I'm gonna let that cook for about 7 minutes as well. What was I even talking about? Why am I eating these veggies? Maybe you'll find out in a later episode, who knows, but yeah, so I'm gonna check on them now, yada yada yada, ba, 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 ba. They're looking pretty good, and as I say, I was preparing microwave peas and microwave schnitzel, that's another story, and stuff for lunch, and then I was just cooking veggies each night for the dinner I wanted, and then having the meat I cooked that night for that night and the next day as well, if that makes any sense. But I found it much easier, and I kind of enjoy it. It's something to do, just cooking dinner and lunch for the dinner I have tonight will be the lunch I have tomorrow, and then I'll repeat that cycle indefinitely. I might even show you what I eat for breakfast one day, who knows. But yeah, so I'm gonna put all these veggies into the bowl like this. My iconic iconic bowl, and then I'll just let this. So this is a pan that is owned by my housemate. Extremely grateful for it. I couldn't tell you what type of pan it is, but it does the job quite nicely, except for the stickiness, but hey, can't complain. So there's the veggies. It's a decent sized bowl. Once you steam it, it definitely fries it up, or reduces the volume, I should say. Another thing I've changed recently is extra virgin olive oil as opposed to canola oil. I was so against it, but I heard that it's better for you, so have I noticed any difference? No sir. But yeah, so some kangaroo. I'm gonna put it on the thingy-majig. I'm balancing on the microwave right now. Oh, that's a good angle. Holy shit. Oh, and I better, doesn't matter. All right. Heat it up a bit. I'll let it sit for a second, keep you waiting. Let me just bang bang. That's the sound of the microwave. Possibly destroying my phone. Or actually 7 minutes, not too long. Yep. That should be enough because it's literally steaming. Boink. 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 Bang. Okay. So I've only been having kangaroo. Oh shit, I've never stood on this side for a little while, but I mean, yeah, we'll see how it turns out. It's a fair bit of kangaroo. Goodness me. So yeah, I'm super big on healthy diet because I mean my training is quite sporadic. And so, it's not really. I mean, I wish I could train every day, and sometimes I want to, sometimes I don't. But one thing I do try and stick really consistent with is my diet. I probably should be eating a bit more, to be honest. But I don't know, it's one of those things, and I eat the same sort of thing every day. It's because it's like how Steve Jobs wore the same thing every day when he was alive and kicking at Apple. It just is another thing you don't have to think about. And I do think I want to put on some size, but if my body feels good, then I shouldn't really change anything, you know? Or maybe I should, and maybe I'm too scared to change. Something to keep in mind. But normally I'll just let that sit now for a second with the top uncovered. I've already sprayed and wiped. I like to keep the area relatively clean. Done my washing up as I go. Got the rice there for tomorrow ready. And the fresh rice I'm just letting steam. But yeah, so veggies, I think I will let that cook. I'll let this cook, and then I'll prepare it all, and I'll show you what it looks like. So, kangaroo is pretty much good to go. Looks real good, man. So now all I'm going to do is chuck these vegetables in, and I'm going to mix it. And I'll use this bowl for my dinner tonight. Sometimes I get a clean bowl, but I mean, it's not that big a deal. Old Adam would really stress about having a clean bowl. For whatever reason, I don't know, but it's just who I am, baby. But yeah, also, you're gonna love this. Alright, so just mixing it up right now. Try to get an even ratio, but I'm not too fussy. I don't weigh it out. Old Adam would have, or do the calories. I don't track those. But you eat the same thing every day. Hopefully you'll try to get the body you want. Especially if you're eating good porridge like this. So, Gonna mix that up and put it into 2 separate containers. Okay, so I skipped a lot of that, but here's the final product. Sweet potato, rice, kangaroo, carrot, zucchini, broccoli, and capsicum. It's a pretty big bowl. All goes in the belly. I'm a super happy man. I'm gonna watch some YouTube, maybe some meal prep videos as you do. But yeah, I just really hope that people my age, and I hope it pays off, because how am I supposed to know? Because you see all the people promoting all the healthy stuff online in terms of like good diets and all that, or all older bodybuilders like Noel Diesel, Juji Mufu, Evan Senapani, Eric Bugenhagen, like all their types of diets, but they're all older guys, like, and you see people like Sam Sulik and all that who have crap diets, and who knows if they had a good diet, if it makes any difference. But maybe as I go through this and I can show you that it is possible to eat healthy and it's good for you even as a 23-year-old, or young 20s in high school, anything like that, get a good diet in. It's not that hard, and it'll pay off in the long run. Maybe I'll be the experiment, who knows. But yeah, get your veggies in, and have a great night, guys.